Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Lauren Maloney. Well, Texas, you may know, is having trouble staying warm. Winter weather has shut down oil and natural gas refineries, leading to shortages of propane and other fuels. Prices have gone up recently, not only there, but in Vermont, too. Local 44's Mike Hoey looks at why tonight and whether the Lone Star State could affect our region. Mike?
Well, Lauren, about 1 out of every 6 Vermont homes and apartments uses propane for its heat. That's according to the Vermont Fuel Dealers Association. Propane, liquefied petroleum gas, can be extracted from either natural gas or crude oil. It's the Green Mountain State's #3 home heating source.
As demand increases in the winter, we usually do see prices creep up a little bit.
According to the financial software company Y-Charts, Vermont propane prices have gone up by about 15 cents per gallon in the last month. Leslie Anderson is the president and CEO of the Propane Gas Association of New England. She says that kind of seasonal increase can probably also be seen with heating oil.
They're less expensive in the summer, and then as more demand from people heating happens every year, we see a slight increase.
Because demand is highest this time of year, Anderson says we should expect prices to fluctuate somewhat.
But I don't expect anything dramatic to happen. Even though there's down south, there's lots of refineries shut down and gas plants that are shut down there because of the extreme cold weather that they're having.
She says it's for 2 main reasons. Regional demand has not been excessive, and New England's supply is plentiful right now.
We're having a warmer than normal winter, even though it doesn't seem that way this week. And the supply that we have in New England, the majority of it comes from rail out of Canada.
That includes most of Vermont's supply, which means southern refineries are largely out of the picture. And if necessary, there's even another option in the Granite State.
We also have a supply that can come into Vermont through Newington, just next to Portsmouth. That's a backup, in case we have massive snowstorms or there's some problem with rail coming in. That's a backup for our members where they can go and get product there.
Now, we attempted to speak with 8 different Vermont propane dealers today. Most didn't return our calls. The ones that did either had no one available today or declined to comment. Live in the newsroom tonight, Mike Hoey, Local 44 News.
Mike, thank you. Police are looking tonight